Yo, what's going on YouTube? Levon here, back with another video. Today we're talking about how you can grow your hair longer. Not just that, I'm gonna give you 5 easy tips on how to grow longer hair starting today. Like this channel and appreciate the content that I'm dropping, go ahead and give me a subscribe down below. Hit that like button. Let me know that you appreciate what I'm doing, that you like the content. Leave a comment down below on what's some of the tips that you use to grow longer hair. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Step number 1 is make sure that you cleanse your hair regularly. A lot of people out there will tell you use a sulfate-free shampoo, and the reason why is because heavy sulfates will actually strip your hair of its natural oils. Now what they're telling you is true, but depending on how often you moisturize your hair, you technically can get away with actually using a sulfate shampoo if you're moisturizing your hair on a regular basis. So that means that you're putting those oils that you strip back into your hair. That's actually what I do. I typically use a sulfate-free shampoo, but occasionally, because I moisturize my hair so often, I will go ahead and strip everything with a sulfate-based shampoo just to give me like that clean, streaky, squeaky clean feel and look, so I can start from a clean slate. Lets me know my scalp is clean, it's clarified, that I don't have any buildup or anything like that. So occasionally it's actually good to use a sulfate-based shampoo. You heard it here. And again, that depends on your product regimen. Tip number 2 is avoid products with mineral oil. I say this just because I've had experience with mineral oil. Mineral oil is actually really good at what it does. Just for the people out there that think oils moisturize your hair, they don't. No matter what company, what brand, what YouTuber, whoever tells you that oil moisturizes your hair, it doesn't. Mineral oil will either lock in or lock out moisture. If you're not properly moisturizing your hair, what will happen is you'll use a mineral oil based product, which a lot of cheap products actually are heavy in mineral oils, which is why I avoid them. But you'll use a product with mineral oil and it'll lock out moisture from your hair. And so if you start off with that mineral oil on your hair and your hair is not moisturized, any product that you put on top of it, it's just gonna sit on top of your hair and not do much. Your hair might feel like it's moisturized, it might feel like it's healthy or whatever, but in reality, it's dry and it needs moisture. So for me, I avoid mineral oil pretty much at all costs. The next thing that you wanna do, and I kinda mentioned it before, is make sure you're moisturizing your hair on a regular basis. Keep your hair moisturized, that's gonna keep its elasticity, which is its ability to be stretched and bounce back. If you have curly hair, especially like tight coils, whenever you stretch them out and you drop them or let them go, you'll see that the curls like bounce back. That's your hair's elasticity. That comes from your hair being moisturized and being healthy. If you have processed hair, like if you use a texturizer or a perm, what happens is your hair is actually broken down. The proteins in your hair is broken down and your hair loses that elasticity. So as a good rule of thumb, when you're looking for healthy hair, look for that spring back for your curls. Tip number 4 is make sure that you're using penetrating oil. I talked a little bit about mineral oil and why you should avoid it, but you want to use penetrating oils. Some good examples of oils that fall in this category are your jojoba oils and your coconut oils. Those are 2 of my favorite. I personally will buy coconut oil. I use organic cold pressed coconut oil. And the reason why is because this coconut oil actually is very easy to get out of a jar. It has a softer texture. And what this particular oil will do is it actually penetrates your hair shaft. So your hair absorbs this oil. The molecules of it are small enough to be absorbed into your hair, so it's gonna help keep your hair moisturized longer. Things like coconut oil can help seal moisture in your hair because it gets down into your hair shaft. Tip number 5, my last tip for this video, is make sure that you're always tying your hair up at night. I can't tell you how many times, especially when I was much younger in this hair journey, I didn't tie my hair up partially because I was lazy, but wouldn't tie my hair up, and so like I would notice like pieces of hair like on my pillow. In order to avoid that, one of the things that you can do is you can use things like wave caps. When I had shorter hair, I actually use wave caps every single night just because they're cheap. One of the things that I like to wear, they may have some like I guess they're called dread caps. I'll find out the name, I'll leave it in the description box. Check out the description box down below. When it comes to hair growth, always remember these 5 steps, and of course you'll be able to achieve longer hair today. As a bonus tidbit, hair length equals hair growth plus retention. In order to grow and have healthy hair, you want to make sure that your scalp has the nutrients it needs in order to produce that hair growth. But again, my name is Levon. It's been great. I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this video and you want more content like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. While you're at it, go ahead and hit me a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this video and leave me a comment. What are some of the products that you use that you like? Some tips, some suggestions. Go ahead and help some other people out. That's what we're all here for. So community, we're all trying to grow longer hair, look great. So why not help the next person do that same thing too? So leave some comments down below. Let me know what you use, what you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.